Look at you all quiet already. But it's good, YouTube. Level 92 here, back again, once again. And today, people, today we are here for the start of a new Let's Play here on the channel. We're going to be playing through the new Pokemon Legends of Arceus with the one and only Hector, the boo thing.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Okay, let's play. So I'm sure Hector would rather play Smash Brothers. No, don't stop. No, don't stop. Stop! Now it's gonna put this in Smash Brothers on YouTube instead of Legends of Arceus. But yes, we're gonna play Legends of Arceus. This is actually Hector's first ever actual Pokemon game. I had the dilemma of like, does he like? Should I have him start it? Should I have him like play through an older game first, or like the original 4th gen or something? But it was kind of like a two birds one stone, you know. Like I really wanted to do a Legends of Arceus playthrough, and I figured if you're gonna play a Pokemon game for the first time, might as well play the best one out so far. So let's get into it.
So we're doing Spanish.
Well, we can change it later. So if you want to start it in Spanish,
No.
I mean, if you want to translate the entire time.
Tulum vibes.
Oh, Tulum vibes. So yes, I have played Legends of Arceus before. I was like, whoa! I completely forgot it came out, but I had no prior knowledge of it or anything like that. So it like I went into it completely blind, and I was blown away. So that's another reason why I figured this would be good. So
I'm reading this.
do you want to read it?
No, you read it.
You want me to read it?
Mm-hmm.
No, I want you to read it.
Okay. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. I don't know which one. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Oh, we have to start over.
He wants to know what we look like.
Illiterate.
Baby. So you get to choose your character in this game.
I'm a little brown.
No, go lay down, baby. Go lay down.
What is thy name? Did I use my Pokemon account?
Do it. So the only Pokemon game that Hector has played so far, I think we talked about this before in the past, is Pokemon Go. So he knows a little bit about Pokemon, a little bit here and there. I know that he'll recognize every Pokemon in this game at least.
I hope so.
There might be one or two. We didn't really play during the Hisuian event. Well, we did, but we didn't do it right, so whatever.
Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Muddy guns. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Is this Mewtwo?
He said I'm Arceus.
Is it Arceus? Oh,
It's Arceus. But you don't know who Arceus is yet.
No.
Because Arceus isn't in Pokemon Go. Well,
that looks like me.
never mind. That's 2 Pokemon in this game that you might not know. So I've only played this game once before. And I think I sat down and played it the first time for like 19 hours straight. Woke up the next morning and Hector looks at me like, are you still playing this game? Yes! I don't want to encourage her. Such a spirit.
The little boy?
No, it's you.
Oh.
So the premise of this game is that it's set in the same region as a previous game, but like thousands of years ago.
Wake up.
What? Do you wake up, won't you? Do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my boy? Oh no, wrong voice entirely. Wrong boy, he does not have a voice like that. He's got like a, oh shucks, like Goofy or something. Oh gosh, you gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come now, who in the world does that? I must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance
Are they affiliated with Pepsi?
in these parts, would you? It looks like the Pepsi logo. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer you some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need.
Crew?
So I asked Hector before we did this how he feels about doing voices. And Hector's like, would you do voices, Hector?
I don't know. Stay tuned.
Say, I see you. Stop it. Oh, I don't know who this. I don't know who this is.
Oh my! I had completely forgotten. Do it.
Really? You started it.
I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here.
Oh, it's the same guy. He hasn't told us his name yet. That's why he's still question marks. Oh, but do you even know what a Pokemon is?
Yeah? You said I'd know these, right?
Do you?
You said
the three that they showed already. Do you know those 3?
The one that has a little seashell on his tummy, and then one of them's a fire type, and the other one, no? Yeah.
And what's the other one? Not exactly.
Oh, the owl.
You don't? You truly have traveled a long way, haven't you? Well, these 3 here are what we call Pokemon. Very mysterious creatures, you see. Marvelous. Oh yes, and what might your name be? I don't know what your name is. So you're called Moneygo. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. What is the meaning behind Money Gums?
Long story.
Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Levinton. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I am a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here. Oh, blather and bother! My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? Yeah, he introduced himself already.
Oh, since when? Right there.
He's playing Smash Brothers in his head right now. I beg you! Wait! You three! Wait!
I like to run on the grass.
Like crunching leaves.
Mm-hmm.
There's a glowing, beeping object over there.
I feel it. I don't know my A's.
You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating through it.
Is this my Pokédex?
From it. A message appeared on the screen.
Me?
Mr. Arceus.
Me? I have to read this? You're gonna read it.
You read Arceus already!
I bestow upon thee Arc Phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon.
So he basically just told us we gotta catch them all.
I can't jump yet?
No, you can't jump in this game.
What?
I don't know why. I mean, when you're riding a Pokemon, you can jump. Spoilers! Is this what you expected Pokemon to look like?
I like doing the walking. Is this him?
Alas, yet another miss. Ah! I'm glad you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. But you know all three of these, right?
Cyndaquil.
That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate.
Boom.
Look at this boy. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly.
Flesh Bladder.
Oh my! I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs! Throw these at Pokemon to catch them.
How many did they give me? Oh, 50. Me read?
No, you don't have to. It just tells you what a Pokeball is.
Oh, I don't know what a Pokeball is.
Oh, then you should have read it.
No.
Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my three runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Oh,
Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button. ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you re-died?
If you've readied.
If you've read, oh my god. If you've readied a Pokeball, let me read it again. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not know to throw it, press the B button to cancel.
So ZR to pull up the Pokeball, right stick to move around, B to cancel. If you let go of ZR, you throw the Pokeball. Oh, I guess you have to catch all 3 of them.
Did I get too far?
You have to hold ZR, and then use the right stick to aim, and let go. Look at you!
I'm a gamer.
Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Muddy Gums. Joyful, useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. So now we gotta catch Rowlet and Cyndaquil.
Is that him? Oh, I found it. Is it a boy or a girl? Can I jump?
No, you can't jump.
Do I have to get further?
You didn't hit it.
Oh, I thought I like...
You threw it between his legs. Now do you see why they gave us 50 Pokeballs? I can hardly believe it, Buddy Gums. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed! Just 1 more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we?
If I was a Cyndaquil, where would I go?
Back there, back there.
How'd you know?
You see the little thing pop up?
No.
To aim? The thing going like this?
So he's inside the rock?
Oh, he's not inside the rock. He's behind it.
Wait, espera.
Ah!
No?
Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy!
Oh, they know me.
Give it another go, old boy! Look at you, you're a professional at this
I
now.
feel like it was already aimed. Like the little firework.
At the end.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you were coming. But I must say, Muddy Gums, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records
Of all?
of all the Pokemon to be found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. It's like warped into like a mixture of Goofy and William Shatner at the same time. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to help all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy?
I'm convinced.
Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife the Lawn.
I'm excited to eat.
Me too. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. He's not important. He doesn't get lines. He gets head nods.
That's so pretty. Is this real?
Is this real? This is probably the best looking Pokemon game to date. Like, Pokemon's never been like this before. All that catching that you just did, it's never been like that before.
This way, if you please.
This way, if you please. Jubilee Village, it's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. I understand you must be
I'm not pressing it.
This road we're on now is known to the locals as Kanala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet, and not many to do it.
What they're talking about.
I understand you must be more than a tad curious, and since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people as if they set foot outside the village. Now that impressive building overhead.
See, it's doing it without me.
I'm dying! I'm dying!
We're not supposed to talk to strangers.
I understand you must be more than a tad curious about the village, but do please follow me now. And he's telling you to not mingle with these haters.
Oh.
Oh, botheration! I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. This is where you have to use that right stick.
Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along.
They don't serve brown people here.
What a jerk.
You do hurt.
Hmm? Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a Freeway palace. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder Shock not long ago and had to take my bed.
I thought she said thunder. I was like, bruh, how?
What was it?
Thunder shot.
But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just an Akari?
Mm-hmm.
Just as Akari says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor?
But everything will be quite alright now. Muddy Gums here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex.
Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the survey corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission.
I'll allow it.
Captain Silene?
Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene.
You sound like a bitch.
Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow, we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction.
Same. Just kidding.
Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal with some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today! Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fail to please.
Professor Lamington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here?
Well, you know of the great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it.
You can't be serious.
Come now, I am a scientist! My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena.
Thought you were a fast reader.
Now you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region.
Sweet. That's me? That there are in the grass, in forests, by water, or wherever they lie. Our job as a survey corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are.
Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures! It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. I thought you were a fast reader.
No, I'm not paying attention to that part.
But that's where Muddy Gums will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest.
3? We have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us.
Oh, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack, but the key to catch Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that.
Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? This outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge.
I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Money Gums! And think, if you make it into Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Have you ever had potato mochi? No, neither have I. Neither have I. That was quite delicious indeed.
Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do you remember that Muddy Gums has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you?
Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Muddy Gums' skills.
Muddy Gums is.
Muddy Gums is. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Muddy Gums, was it?
Mm-hmm.
For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. She points at, like, the pig pen. I'm dying. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds.
Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now. Wait, that's you.
Oh, I'm still gonna cough. I'm sick. I'm dying. No. She simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend
Oh, sorry.
has had enough falling for one day.
Futon for me.
And with that, I bid you both a good night.
Yes. Good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mystery. This would have been so cool in Spanish. I would have learned so much more.
Told you to put it in Spanish.
In an unfamiliar land. Oh wait, head to. I thought that if you push down, you could. Wait, how do I bring that back?
It's just your current mission.
How do I find that? Oh, just look for the number.
Mm-hmm.
How do you jump?
There's no jumping.
Mm.
You're crouching though. Check out our double wide futon.
Spoilers.
A bedroll, more like it. In the futon in your quarters. Is that actually called a futon? I think that's a bedroll. Right? Wouldn't you call it a bedroll?
Rest until tomorrow morning. Rest until tomorrow morning?
Mm-hmm. There's a day-night feature in this game.
What if I said no?
Then you don't have to go to sleep. You can stay up all night. All night until the morning.
Imagine.
You know those Pokemon?
Otterswald? Otter's World?
It's a Bidoof and Bibarel.
Bidoof.
The next day.
Oh, that's me. Good morning, Muddy Gums. Are you up? Quite some lining last night, was it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all.
Let's go!
Oh my god, you're going.
I can't wait till we change our clothes, though. You can change your clothes, you can change your hair, you can change your eye color, you can change everything.
My attitude. I don't want to change that. Oh, it's me again. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to the headquarters. Captain Silene is awaiting.
But I don't remember what we have to do. So all these people are haters. They all hate us right now. We've no food for freeloaders. Survival out here is a daily battle, you know. Y'all got this nice ass city and y'all won't help nobody out. That's
That's how they have it nice.
That's how they have it nice.
Mm-hmm.
There are no homeless people in this city.
The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor.
This is.
Pasili.
Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I set up my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights.
That man with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from.
Oh.
Wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. I can't roll my L's. Captain Saline, Muddy Gums is here.
You may enter. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx.
Bidoof. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in this Galaxy team has ever managed that.
Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause.
Was that Pokemon for him?
Who do you think it is?
I can't think of it right now. He's yellow. Just kidding.
You know, I'm about 99% sure that this camera has been out of focus for this entire recording. And hey, look, now we're in focus! We've not been in focus this whole time.
So we have to start over?
No, we're not starting over. We're gonna fix it right now. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Look at that! Is that a Gucci bag or is that a Gucci bag?
Somewhere it's like a little belt bag to me. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress.
Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry.
Why am I in flip-flops?
We haven't had the chance to change our stuff yet. So this is our main mission, the Galaxy Team's entry trial. We're gonna activate it so we know where to go.
Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the task. Okay, Y. And you can check the task you have waiting. There are 2 types, mission and request. Missions must be completed to progress you in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet.
We're gonna do all missions and all requests.
Everything?
So missions are main story missions, like it's the story of the game, and then requests will be like, "Hey, can you go catch me an Abra and come show it to me?
Can I pet that down?
Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? I want to pet that dog. Pardon, Muddy Gums, come with me a moment." Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone.
Is something the matter, Professor Lemington?
In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Muddy Gums absolutely must pass this trial! And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that.
Oh, what's the... Okay. Quillnil,
Uh-huh.
Oshawott,
Mm-hmm.
and... Hoot Hoot. What's his name?
You know what's crazy? Excuse me. If you just rotated that, like, it would almost fit, you know?
To who?
No. Go on, Muddy Gums. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy.
The one that I don't know its name.
With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own?
I changed my mind. I'll go for Cyndaquil because I eat spicy food. It's my favorite.
So wait, which one did you want first?
Hims.
No, at first. You said you changed your mind. Which one did you want first?
The one I don't know its name. The one that we're facing.
This one?
No, that's Oshawott.
Oh, you called this one Oshawott.
No, I called the other one Cyndaquil.
Which one is Cyndaquil?
The one that's fire.
This one?
Cyndaquil.
And who's this?
Well, now I know it's Rowlet.
And then...
Oshawott.
Yeah. So which one did you want initially?
The one I didn't know, Rowlet.
This one.
Yeah.
So which one do you want now?
Cyndaquil.
This one.
Yeah, I'm a fire type.
Are
Well,
you
not
sure?
really. Well, what do you mean am I sharing?
I'm not. I didn't say are you sharing. Are you sure?
Am I sharing?
Are you sure?
I want to do Cyndaquil.
Okay.
Damn.
Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner?
No, I changed my mind. I'm kidding. Yes.
So when I played Legends of Arceus the first time, I chose Cyndaquil. And I was hoping that you were gonna choose Oshawott because it was the only one he knew the name of, and he doesn't choose Oshawott.
Okay, let's go back to the bird.
We can't go back.
She's wearing a bra.
But in this game, spoiler alert.
I don't like spoils.
But I'm only telling you this because you don't know in any other way. Like you don't know the fact to be spoiled by, if that makes sense.
It's gonna get spoiled someday. It'll come.
That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So I didn't know this when I played the game because remember I was blind going into it. But their final evolutions have Hisuian versions. So you know Typhlosion, like Cyndaquil evolves into Quilava, and then Typhlosion, the big one with the fire around his neck.
Oh, no, I don't have enough candies yet.
Stop it. Oh, so in this game, instead of just being pure fire, he has an additional typing. But I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Water.
No, it's not gonna
Air.
be water. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside his Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours.
Is he? Oh, Oprahing me? Under my chair there's a Cyndaquil for everyone?
Look under your chair. There's a Cyndaquil. Gosh.
Oh wow, it looks like a ball.
A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field.
Cool.
So that we'll never get them. Ever.
Ever again?
Ever again.
Even if we give this game to someone else and play it on theirs?
That's not how the game works.
What do you mean?
I know what you're saying. You want to trade, but that's not how the game works. Who's Flash?
Chonkla. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that it...
I didn't do it on purpose, I promise.
Blase.
They can help you with your trial.
That's you.
Oh, that could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Muddy Gums fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing! All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Didn't we learn a ton about Obsidian in Tulum? Or no, it wasn't Tulum, it was in
Chichen Itza.
Chichen Itza. Yes. When we get to a part of the game that doesn't have so much dialogue, we'll have to tell you all about our trip to Tulum and Chichen Itza, which is one of the 7 wonders of the world. Like, crazy.
Been there.
Been there, done that. It's in my passport.
I'm busy and booked.
Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then.
Oh, they got 20 Pokeballs.
These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time.
I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for the trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate.
So do you remember the 3 Pokemon she asked us to get?
No.
You don't remember any of them? Not even one of them?
Cyndaquil,
Nope.
Oshawott.
Nope. So we save the game. So we have our bag, Pokemon. That's our money in the top right. 0 Pokemon.
POs?
It's
Oh.
no. That's the $sign. They're Poké-Dollars. So it looks like a P. A Poké-Dollar.
Oh.
That's how we save the game. Fuck that. It's settings. Oh, and they have the other part blocked because we don't have time for it yet.
We're not there yet.
We're not there yet. Okay, so we have to go to the Obsidian Fieldlands, but wait. If we click the minus button, it pulls up the map. That's our current mission. If we click No, wait. We don't
I
want to
think Smash
zoom.
Brothers, except that you can see it all.
You can see it all. How do you see? Oh, you click Y. Duh. Y shows us our missions and requests. You're gonna know how to do this because we're gonna pull this up 100,000 times. So we need to find. You've been set a trial. You must clear to join the Galaxy team. What an odd sentence. You've been set a trial you must clear to join the Galaxy team. Who talks like that? You've been set a trial. Can you use set like that? You've been set a trial.
Yeah,
You must
makes
clear
sense.
to join. Oh, yeah, I know. It makes sense. Hey, shitbots! You've been set a trial. You must clear to join the Galaxy team. If you want to stay in the village, catch yourself a Bidoof, a Starly,
and a
and a
Sphinx.
Shinx in the Obsidian
Oh.
Fieldlands. I know you know all three of them. We just did Starly Community Day.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx.
Can I get a shiny right away?
There are shinies in this game. There are. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui.
Sweet.
I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's
Haven't.
certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? Oh, that's it!
Was that what I said?
How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle?
Oh, she wants to show me hers.
Are you down?
YOLO. When in Hisui.
When in Hisui, I like you better and better. What a delightful find. Oh, Yugi boy. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out.
Another good pump.
Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. What is this, the
Potter?
Nuzlocke? He's gonna whip out a wand mid-battle. Ah! He's got a Togepi. It's a little baby. Look at the baby.
We're battling right away?
So we can run around and we can kick this bitch in the face.
Can I? No, you can't. Don't kick it, it's a baby.
It's a baby. Just punt it. Okay, so it's self-explanatory. A is to fight, B is to run. You can't run from a trainer battle.
Okay, what are those?
A is to fight, B is to run. You can't run from a trainer battle. Items and Pokemon are up and down. Boom.
That's what?
We're gonna fight. All we have is quick attack? Travesty.
Huh.
Oh, quickly. Hit it again.
Why are you hitting the baby?
We have to
Oh,
make
you
the
guys are
baby
battling.
faint.
That's
Knock it out again! Yeah, put him back in your Pokeball. Now don't ever interrupt us when we are on a mission again. Ever. Moves, items, use them well and the world will open up to you. So that's our experience. So in
Level up?
Pokemon, you level up. So like your
Here.
Pokemon get stronger and stronger. I said struggle. It's always good to have fun. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through a battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger.
But dude. Maybe that's me. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel. Choose the Pokemon you want and select the change move options.
But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. You remember I said this was set like thousands of years ago?
Mhm.
So this is when they first discovered Pokeballs.
It sounds it.
And to you, my skyfallen friend, I present some Potions in thanks.
5 potions to revive me, right?
To heal you.
To heal me.
You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. I like how she just standing the whole time, don't say shit.
That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them to battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map until you choose a destination.
It only does one line at a time.
No, sometimes it disappears and it's a new sentence. Rest the guardmans where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Sorry guys, Spanish is my first language. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate.
Are you ready?
No.
What do you mean?
Yes.
You're Muddy Gums, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive.
So, we're in the village now, and we can go to a whole new area. This is the Obsidian Fieldland.
Okay, so we're gonna get Obsidian Pokemon.
Well, Fieldland Pokemon.
Fieldland.
I haven't seen a whole lot of Obsidian in the Fieldlands. Maybe they just mine a little bit of it, and that's that. Maybe just a little bit here and there.
Oh, baby. That's me. This is our base camp. The last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx.
Can you remember that?
Bidoof, Charlings, and Shinx. I always want to say Sphinx, but it's Shinx.
You got it.
I can't roll my H's. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor. Is something wrong?
Oh, well, you see, Captain Xylene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest.
That's our unsparing captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor?
To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Moneygums' talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you see.
So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me. Well, I'm sure Muddy Guns will be fine. Let's begin the trial. I feel like I'm reading lines.
Do it just like that. So, are we ready?
No.
Catch a Bidoof, the first species needed for your trial.
Bidoof me.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to wait until the next episode, because we're gonna wrap up our first episode right here. That was right next to the mic, so I'm sure it was loud as shit. I apologize. But we're gonna wrap up the first episode right here, and we will begin episode 2 with our trial. I do this every single time. I should always say the upload schedule at the start of the video, but I always wait until the end of the first episode. So I'll make sure to remember to announce it at the start of the second episode. I did this in Platinum as well. Anyways, upload schedule for this is every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, most likely in the afternoons, probably. So you can catch us then playing through Legends of Arceus. Fingers crossed we'll knock it out before Pokemon Scarlet and Violet come out. But if not, we don't keep playing it. It's whatever. Whatever, we don't care. But make sure you guys tell Hector how great he did and how amazing he is. Because he's shy. He's so shy.
It'll take me a bit.
He's so shy.
A little bit. A little bit.
But wait, give us your first impressions. No, wait, save it for the next episode. If you guys enjoyed today's episode and want to show your support, make sure to like button down below. Thank you so much, because it is greatly appreciated. I can't remember my outro now. You got me all hot and bothered. All hot and bothered. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like button down below because it's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for your love and light. And until next time, be safe. We out this bitch.
Be naughty.